Okay, during the episode, I realized I had a lot of questions, but obviously there was so much going on that I couldn't talk during the episode at all. So we're just gonna go through the episode, and I'm just gonna check what I wanted to say because I don't know. Okay, we have very few explanations of the spirit world. Okay, very few explanations. I do not know how it's working. At some point, Aang was shitting his pants. I don't know how long they were in that spirit world, but we have very few explanations of the spirit world. I hope we will have a spirit world episode. Especially, I think Uncle Iroh, for example, was also able to see spirits. Right? Was it something like that? He saw the dragon, I thought. By the way, I loved how the dragon died protecting the last Avatar. But yeah, it would be nice to see more about the spirit world. I think, I don't know. Uncle Iroh helped Zuko to find the truth. Okay, I liked the parallel episode. I said already, Zuko and Aang are finding out simultaneously. Here, this is so crazy. The fact that these kids are playing, they're playing with each other. They are best friends, and then one of them becomes the Avatar, and the other one becomes the Fire Lord. So amazing. Such a good job. Oh, fuck. He lets him fall. Maybe foreshadowing. He lets him fall. He used his weakness, you could say. He used his weakness because Avatar Roku was standing on his feet, and Sozin, what was his name? Sozin realized and used his weakness, but also the weakness of nature, of the surroundings, that eventually led to his defeat. Wow, okay, you could say, yeah, foreshadowing. Wow, what the fuck, okay. Blah, blah, blah. Here, they're born at the same day? Wait a second, they are born at the same day. Does this remind you of something? This reminds me of the Harry Potter and Neville Longbottom issue. If you do not know, I'm a Harry Potter nerd. If you do not know, the chosen one was Harry Potter. But my favorite character, Neville Longbottom, could also have been the chosen one in the Harry Potter story. That's why they were burned at the same time, and then Voldemort checked out Harry's house. This is a spoiler, by the way, but who the fuck hasn't seen Harry Potter yet? And Voldemort's... Bellatrix Lestrange checked out Longbottom house, and they both tried to kill them at the same time. So, what I'm trying to say, does this mean both of them could have been the Avatar? Just a question. Maybe too far-fetched. Maybe I should stop applying rules from other stories in other stories. But does this mean they both could have become, for example, they're celebrating the first birthday here. I don't know, maybe the last Avatar just died a few days ago. I don't know. What was her name? The earthbending... I'm very bad with names, but the earthbending one. Woman. So, does this mean 50-50 chance? Maybe they could have said, hey, Sozin, you are the next Avatar. And if yes, would this have changed the story? Because Sozin wouldn't have become evil, you could say. Because if you become the Avatar, you probably learn about other cultures, and you probably would have developed into something else, which is kind of the main message of the story. Everybody has potential to be good and evil. And we find out at the end Zuko has like a 50-50 potential because, well, we don't know. But even if you cannot say, okay, he's 50% good because of Avatar Roku and 50% evil because of Sozin. No, because even Sozin and Roku had the possibilities of becoming good and evil. We do not know. We cannot know. Does this make sense? I don't know. I hope this makes sense. I'm recording, by the way. Okay, so he's becoming the Fire Lord. He's becoming the Avatar. That's the unstoppable duo right there. That's an unstoppable duo right there. Then he shits his pants, blah, blah. I find this very amusing. I find this very cool. I want to have a series with Roku traveling the world, trying to learn the elements. Especially interesting was the part where he said water was especially hard for him. I do not know if that was brought up in an episode. I have to rewatch maybe, or I don't know, you can just remind me. Does certain elements have problems with certain elements? So if I'm a firebender, my hardest element to learn would be water bending, because water is the opposite of fire and air is the opposite of earth. I think this was brought up in an episode, but I'm not sure anymore. So if you are sure, just write me. That's why Aang had such a difficult time learning earthbending, right? I think so, but I'm not sure. Like I said, maybe I'm just imagining things. Butterfly effect. I don't know. So this is the change that happened. Roku became evil. Not necessarily became evil, because I mean, I'm saying in his words, he was not like, hey, let's defeat everybody and kill the world. No, he was like, our empire is so great, and he is like he feels like the hero of his empire, which is kind of true. Fire Nation is having a great time. Okay, maybe probably the strongest and the wealthiest nation right now on the world. Fire Nation is having a great time under his rule, under his command. So he's like, hey, I'm doing such a good job here. Let me expand. Let's share our greatness with the world. And he's, from his perspective, he is strong as fuck. And his best friend is the Avatar. They could do it. If Roku would have said, yes, let's go, they could have done it. Maybe in a more peaceful way, but they could have done it. But from his point of view, he's the hero. Because right now in the Fire Nation, everybody is happy. But he doesn't realize that if he tries to share his happiness with the world, people will not be happy about it, because you cannot force people, I don't know. Read history books.
I know, but just hear me out.
I love this. The whole message of the episode, like I said,
and although we didn't always know it,
there is no good and evil. Everybody can be good and evil. And there's not very much shows that can convey this message in such a straightforward way in 20 minutes. In 20 minutes, some anime need arcs, like hundreds of episodes, to convey this message. They do this in 20 fucking minutes, and it's amazing. And I'm falling in love with this series with every episode, especially book 3. You guys were not lying. I'm so sorry. I was just, I don't know. I'm falling in love. I feel like I'm falling in love.
people are happy, and we're so fortunate in so many ways. Where are you going with this?
You know where he's going with this. Okay, here. Maybe to show that evil always has an advantage over good, because right now Roku should have killed him. If Roku should have killed him right here, I wonder if Roku is like, maybe sometimes, okay, he's dead. I wonder if Roku was, during his lifetime, regretful until the end. Probably until he became an old man. Roku was very regretful of his life because he didn't kill his best friend, even though it's hard to kill your best friends. Obviously, you don't do it. But he has a responsibility to bring peace to the world because he's the Avatar. He should have killed Sozin here. If he had killed Sozin back then, nothing of this would ever happen, and there would be no great war and blah 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 blah. Okay, so I'm pretty sure he is very regretful. At the same time, it's his best friend. Which could be an argument against being an Avatar. Let me explain. You could argue that Roku was not a good Avatar because he placed his personal issues on top of the Avatar issues and the Avatar responsibilities. You could say. But obviously we all understand because we wouldn't kill our best friends. I don't know. What a great episode! Okay, here again. I love that that's not like a death battle between two people, but it's really man versus nature. Okay? I think this is a real challenge. Yeah, let's have a 80-year-old man fight against two forces of nature. Volcanoes, eruptions, the gas, by the way. I love that in the end he wasn't really killed by fire or something, but by gas, by the slowly. So he died slowly of the gas instead of being blown away by the eruption or something like that. I do not know how to explain, but I love that fact. So in in terms of pure strength, maybe he was even stronger than the forces of nature. But because of the gas, he died slowly. And yeah, here we go. Second volcano. He's like, oh fuck. Sozin is still a good guy. Oh no, Sozin has still some good guy in him left, because he didn't came to kill the Avatar. He came to save the Avatar. No, he didn't came to save the Avatar. He came to save his best friend. But in the end, he ended up killing the Avatar. Probably right now he still wants to save him. He still wants to save him. Okay? After Roku is hit by the gas, he's like, wait. And then he has to think about it again. So he came to save his friend, but he left with killing the Avatar. Damn. Damn. Now he's like, oh, wait, this could be actually good. I'm not trying to here defend him or something like that. Just, oh yes, I am. Because he wasn't evil. And like I said, this is one of the only shows that conveys this message so good. That there's no evil. All of these characters are not evil. Okay, maybe Zuko's father is evil, I don't know. I love how Zuko is behind the bars. They both are behind the bars because he's literally imprisoned. But Zuko is because he can't see straight. He's behind the bars because he's still, even though he started to realize last episode, he's still kind of trapped in his own mind. Legacy, that's what the episode title is in English. Yes, Vermächtnis, yeah. Okay. And then he gives him the crown of Avatar Roku, which is amazing. I thought, yeah, how did he get it? I don't know. Did he go back to the island and obtained it from the ashes? I do not know. But cool story. He has the crown of Avatar Roku. I don't know. I'm just gonna accept it because that's a cool fact. Because Zuko can use that. Some friendships can transcend lifetimes. Wow. What a great episode. I've talked for fucking 40 minutes about this episode, so I'm just gonna go leave a like if you did. Dislike if you didn't like. I do not know. Write your opinions about this episode in the description, in the comments below. I wish you all a great day. It's sunny outside. I'm gonna go rouse. I'm gonna go out, have some fun, enjoy the sun. I hope you're gonna do that too. And I see you guys in the next Avatar reaction. Yes. Love you guys. Bye bye.